What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another video. This one here is the Bolt Hybrid video. I actually went through some trouble changing the battery, and I shot a whole battery change video on the master calendar, and I scrapped it. I got irritated. It wasn't worth the editing project it was going to be. But anyway, I got a beautiful watch. I got it on my wrist. Let me take it off and hold it up next to the camera. If you saw my other Bolt Hybrid, it was the stainless steel version. This is a black IP version. Beautiful, beautiful watch. If you want to see more, after the intro, we'll get straight into it. All right, so welcome back, family. Shout out to you guys that are watching the videos. I've got 150, 200 of you that are pretty loyal and watch almost every video. And the rest of you 3,800 subscribers, where you at? I'm calling you out. Start watching the videos, start dropping comments. Don't be shy. This is a new Jason Taylor. Big shout out to Bruce Fisher. You've heard that name a lot. As of recent, this guy keeps his pieces mint and has been giving me phenomenal deals. He's not a price gouger. He's not looking to get rich. He knows what he's got. He's not selling even close to retail prices. And he's definitely hooking your boy up. So I don't even know what number this is. This is like 7 or 8, maybe 9, who knows, that I've got us off of him in the last 6 months maybe. But this is a Bolt Hybrid. Don't get it twisted. It's not a Fusion, even though that's what they're calling them now. Bolt Hybrid, master calendar, RONDA 5040F, all black IP plated. This is a Jason Taylor Reserve model. You got the yellow sub-dials, yellow hands, and then a blue dial itself and blue cabling around the bezel. All screw down, not Swiss made, but great quality. So I got the original one that I have now, which is the stainless steel model from Bruce. And this was one that he was going to hold on to. And then he decided to let it go, and he hit me up, and I told him I had to have it. So now it's in my possession. Love the watch. We made a deal because the battery had just died, that I would do the battery change. And he knocked a few dollars off, even more than what he was already giving me a discount on, to get it from him with the dead battery. I did. Obviously, you can tell now it's running. But got the watch home. Did the battery change the same day I received the watch. And when I was doing it, I had the screw pop out like 5 times. And that took me like an hour to find it between the 5 different times it popped out. I found it luckily every time, but I have carpet underneath my feet here in the studio. So when I work on a watch and something like that flies off, it's a needle in a haystack. I found the screw, got it all put back together, but by that time I had been into the battery change like an hour and a half, which should take me like 5 minutes to do. And the video was all over the place. Like if I would have tried to edit it, you guys would have been dizzy. So I just decided to scrap the video. I just erased everything that I recorded and just said, nope, forget it. So I can do a master calendar video on a battery change. It's a Renata 395. Very similar to what a Z60 looks like in the back. So even though the master calendar is a much more sophisticated, complicated movement, the battery and battery cover placement is almost identical. Now, one thing with the master calendar is that you have multiple pushers, and you need to make sure that plastic that holds the movement in place, that's also responsible for making sure that the contacts from the button you're pushing on the exterior of the case to the internal on the actual movement all line up perfect, so that you can change the day, the month, and the day of the week. So that was something I was going through on that video, but I'm explaining it to you now. And I have quite a few master calendars now. I think I have 5 or 6. So eventually one of those are going to die and I'll do a video on it. But I've got a battery change video for one of my homies' pro divers I'm going to be doing. And I wanted to show you guys this one because this is a beautiful watch. So let's flip you over to my side of the table and get you closer up to this watch. All right, so now we're on the other side of the table. Now you can see the piece up close and personal. Beautiful watch. That blue is like a really deep, almost midnight blue. You got the blue cabling. All black, high polished IP plating. Jason Taylor limited edition. All screw down pushers and crown. And it's got that Sobako Noma 5 flip design on the crown here. I'm trying to flip it. There you go. See the way that flips. Like I said, all screwed down. Unidirectional bezel. Got the yellow wheels with the yellow hands. All blue dial. The JT on the side of the case there. And then you've got the case back. JT, Jason Taylor for Invicta, limited edition, 137 out of 999. Model number 23607. If you know anything about the Venom hybrids, it's about the exact same weight, exact same size. It's the same as a Sobako Specialty, just the bezel is different. So this is called a Bolt hybrid, where the Venom hybrid has a Venom bezel. And it's pretty much just a Sobako Specialty with a different bezel. It's basically all it is. That makes it a hybrid, and the crown and pushers. That makes it different as well. So besides those 3 things, it's just a regular Sobako Specialty. Now here's a Sobako Specialty in gold, and you'll see why I say that. See, the crown and pushers are different. Bracelet, case design is exactly the same. Obviously the bezel's different. This is a Sobako Specialty bezel. This is a Bolt bezel. Bolt Zeus is what this bezel comes on, is a Bolt Zeus. And then you got the case sides. This one says reserve because it's a reserve piece. It's a Sobako Specialty. This one says Jason Taylor, and the black is hard to show. But you see it's the exact same case design. It's just the exact same bracelet. It's just the pusher and crown that are different, and the bezel. Now, obviously, the dials are different, but they're 2 different movements, so that's why they're different. This one's an 8040N. If this was a master calendar, the dial would look very similar to this. And this is a master calendar. They're both RONDA movements, both quartz. This one shows the day of the week, but not the month. This one is a master calendar, which shows the month, day of the week, and the date. But like I said, I have the all stainless steel one. And that one also has blue accents, and I couldn't pass up the offer on this one. Bruce always hooks me up with a good deal. The watch is phenomenal. The watch is beautiful. I'm not really big into yellow, but this is just the right amount of yellow that plays perfect on it. So I had to have it. And believe me, I really do like this watch. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. I know my homie Kevin, he fell in love with the stainless steel one, and I'm sure he loves this one nearly as much. They're just good looking watches, man. You can't go wrong with the Sobako Specialty builds. Just the case and cradle design, the bracelet design, just the whole design in general. It is comfortable. It looks good. It's heavy enough for you guys that like really big watches to feel satisfied with the weight of the watch. It's just a great overall design and on point. So yeah, I had to have it. Love it. Stay tuned for up close photos, wrist shots, and some music by me, TBT. You know, I try to make my own beats. I since lost the app that I used to use, so all the beats you're gonna hear are already beats that you've heard before. But I try to mix them up so you don't hear the same beat every time. Now that Better the Rest of Them beat, I'm proud of that one. That's like my Grail beat. So whenever I have like a Grail watch that I think is a Grail, you're gonna notice that beat's always in that video, and that's just because I feel like that's better than the rest of them. So it's just suiting to use that song. But anyway, share the video with your friends. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment. Let me see that hashtag Big Time Gang. Stay safe. Family first. Have a great day and God bless.